Yo, what's up, boys? In this video, I'm going to try and help you get the hang of MX bikes and stuff that's just going to help you improve very quickly at this game. A like and sub would be very appreciated, and with that being said, let's just get straight into the video. So the first thing that's going to be very important, and which is pretty obvious, is going to be your settings. I will link down a video in the description from a YouTuber named Lens. He's a European pro. And I basically copied all of his settings. Mine may be a little bit different. I'll go through them real quick, just really fast. So like I just said, just pause the video if you ever want to copy those settings. But second tip is going to be very important too. It's going to be your bike setup. Again, I just copied basically from Lens, and this is a Kawasaki model. It's a 250 OEM, and do different setups of course for like 450s and like Hondas. I have a Honda one I can show you too. So this is my basic Kawasaki. Again, I copied from Lens. I'll put them down in the description. I'll go through them very quick. So my third tip before I start getting into like gameplay stuff and mechanics, you're gonna get frustrated when you start this game. It is very hard, especially if you played Supercross before, especially like me. I just played Supercross 4 and never had a simulation type of MX experience. It is very difficult. I can't lie. It is way more difficult game than I thought. So you're gonna get frustrated. You just gotta keep going. Just practice a ton. After a couple hours of the game, you'll start getting the hang of it. But that's pretty much it for that. So now when you start the game, it is very important which tracks you do. Right here where I'm showing Walnut, which is a downloaded track, and then I'm also gonna show Farm 14, which is a downloaded track. These are really easy tracks to start on, and it's what I started on. And Forest Raceway. Those are very easy tracks that I would really recommend to start on. So first question you might ask is first person or third person. It's very just what you want to do. I preferred first person over third person. I just found it way easier. I like third person games more, like especially in Supercross. I didn't really like first person at first, but it's just so much easier, and I feel like I'm way better at it. And for third person, I'll give you my camera angle, same as Lens. So what you want to do is you're going to press Shift C, and you're going to see at the bottom it says Seat H. Now you're going to use your arrow keys to move them up and down. As you see, I don't like it all the way back. I like it a little bit more forward. And then press Control C again for going up and down. So here's up. I like to go all the way down, and then Control C for N. So now when you're beginning to ride in this game, just do it very simple. Like, don't do whips, don't do scrubs, no point. Like, I'll show you what you should be doing. Don't really go hard into turns or you're gonna just fall out like that. Just play the game and just get used to it. Go outside all the time. Try to just get used to the turns. Don't whip, just stay still, because especially in first person, when you start to whip, you're gonna crash a crap ton, and it's gonna make the game very frustrating, as it did for me. Like, I just wanted to not play because I kept crashing, and I just kept getting really mad. So hit the outsides all the time. I'd also prefer just sitting down the whole time. It just, because when you're sitting down, it makes it way more stable. But once you start to get used to the game, start to stand more. You're only going to want to sit in corners, and then also for scrubbing, but you want to stand when you land. And then also a very big tip is when you're landing. When a lot of times when I was landing in this game, it has a very crappy suspension system. I don't know if I'd say that, but when you land, it just bounces you up. Like in this game, when you land, like especially like when you overjump, you're gonna just fall forward and you're gonna bounce up and down. Like, it's pretty difficult to get used to the landing, especially if you played other Supercross games. But a really big tip I have is leaning forward before you land. When you do that, it's gonna look like that, and your back wheel hits first, and then it's just a smoother landing. I always lean forward before I land because you lean way smoother and way cleaner. Now, coming into the end of the video, again, it's very simple, just with like all games that are very difficult. You just gotta keep playing a lot. Don't get frustrated. I've said that so many times, but it's just, you can't get frustrated in this game or you're gonna want to quit. And especially have fun. Like, don't just race constantly. Don't just keep practicing and going to the testing and just trying to run heaters. Like, have fun with it. Like, me and my homies will just like play tag sometimes. I'll show you some clips after this. But just have fun with the game. It's so much fun, and you're gonna want to play the game way more when you're having fun with it.
And he's just joined, so he's in the loading screen still. He's not racing. Oh my god! All I hear is. How'd you get it?
Oh my god.
Bro, that's so fire. That is so
That is my
fire.
cleanest whip I've ever hit. But yeah, you just gotta have fun with the game. That's just gonna make the game so much more enjoyable, and you're gonna want to play it way more. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys stuck around to the end, thank you so much for watching. A like and subscribe would be very appreciated, and even a comment what I should do next for a video. But thank you guys so much, and peace out.